Welcome to the next video. In this video I will show you how to draw a spline and an ellipse. So before starting the video, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for more video updates. Now first we will check our units. For that unit we will type unit command like UN, then press enter. I will set my unit to architectural because I am working in feet and inches. So I will precision by half inch, and units to scale instead content is inches. So simply I will click OK. Now our unit is set. So first, what is spline and what is its purpose in drawing? Spline is normally used when you draw a road and there is a curve. So for smoothness of curve we use spline because it will provide smoothness to the curve. So we will draw a spline by two to three methods. The first one is from the draw menu. Simply click on draw, then go to spline. Here it shows the two options: fit points and control vertices. Vertices in which you will control your length from vertices by smoothing it, by sharpen it, and by fit points mean when you select the points it will change the smoothness of the line according to the selected point. So I will draw by fit points. So I just click on fit points. So it shows the message that specify the first point. So let's suppose I select it's my first point, then it will show the message that enter next point. So I will select this my next point. Now I will change this line according to my needs. You can manage it from your mouse. You can set it to this position like I want. So the next point I will select here, then here, and according to this it will change its position. First I will off my UCS icon by how to off your UCS icon. By you will go to view, then display, and then UCS icon. If you want to set it at origin, here is the origin of UCS. So you simply select origin, and if you want to off it you can select this one. So I set it to origin. So when I scroll in or out, the UCS will not display from its origin point. So it was the spline from the draw menu. The second method of drawing the spline is from this toolbar. Here an icon is shown of spline. When you simply place the arrow on spline icon, it will show these notes that create a smooth curve that passes through or near specified points. So I select this and it will show same message as earlier. At last, when you want to end the command, you press enter. So the command will be end. So in this way you can draw a spline. I will delete this. Control A and press delete from keyboard. Now the third method of drawing a spline is from the shortcut. The shortcut for spline is SPL. Simply enter SPL from the keyboard and then press enter. So it will show the same message. If you want to close these lines to the first point you draw, so for that you simply press C and then press enter. So it will close the line, mean it will join the last point to the first point. So it was about SP line. For example, I want to draw a line in my line command like this one, and then I take an offset of 9 inch. Select the line and here. Now I want to provide a curve here. Let's suppose it's a road. So what will I do? I simply draw a SP line like this one, and will select here any point, and then you see like this one. Now you can take an offset from this 9 inch, this one and this one. Sorry, again 9 inch. Select the line and then click here. Press enter. Now here you can trim these R, TR double enter, and trim the line, extra line. So you see it's a curve we have provided with SP line like it's a road. So in this way you can draw SP line. Now we come to the ellipse. So what's the purpose of ellipse in the drawing? When you draw a pond like swimming pool, lakes, etc. in a house, you can use ellipse command. So first we draw ellipse from draw menu. Go to draw menu, then just select the ellipse. Here 3 options is shown in ellipse. The first one is from the center. In center command, you first select the center of the ellipse and then go to left or right and select the vertices of the ellipse. The second one is from the axis, and third one from arc. So we check one by one all these options. First I will select the center. So when the time I select the center, it shows the message specify the center of ellipse. Let's suppose it's my center of the ellipse. Click here and then adjust it by in or out like this one. So for example, I click here, so it will be my vertex of the ellipse. So click here and I will now adjust it by moving in or out. Time I moving out from the axis or vertex of the ellipse, so it will draw ellipse vertically, but the time I move inside of the ellipse, it will draw it horizontally like this. You see, so it was the ellipse with center option. Now we draw the ellipse with second option. So for this I go to again to draw the axis and end. Okay, the basic thing here is you must read the message shown in this command line, that ellipse specify axis endpoint of ellipse or arc center. Arc center means you first specify the axis. For example, it's my axis of the ellipse. Now specify the other endpoint. Let's suppose it's my other endpoint. So the first point was basically the center, and the second point was basically the axis of the ellipse. So in this way you can adjust it by scrolling in and out. Okay, so it is our ellipse with second option. Now the third option of ellipse is arc. In this it shows the message that specify axis endpoint of elliptical arc. So for elliptical arc, it's basically an elliptical arc. So specify axis, it's my axis in, and then specify the other axis in, so it's my other axis in. Now you can adjust it by your need. Like I select it's my axis arc, so I simply click here. Okay, and then specify start angle. Start angle I give 0, enter. So No, you can adjust it with your need. It is basically an elliptical arc. So if I want arc up to this position, I will click here. If I want arc up to this position, basically it is half of the ellipse. So I simply click here and then okay. So it is the ellipse with elliptical arc method. It is the ellipse with center axis, and it is the ellipse with center. So these are three options in drawing an ellipse. Now the second, I want to delete these all by Ctrl A and press delete. Now the second method is to draw ellipse is from the draw menu toolbar, left side toolbar. Here is the option of ellipse, arc, ellipse, etc. You simply click here and then you can draw by your need. Now we draw an ellipse from the shortcut. The shortcut for ellipse is EL. The shortcut for ellipse is EL. Simply enter EL from the keyboard and then press enter. So it will demand the same message as earlier, like you can draw the ellipse. I hope you have learned something from this video. We will meet in the next video. So it is our AutoCAD basic learning session. So please watch every video and write these all shortcuts in your notebook that you can remember. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe our channel. Press the bell icon for more video updates. Thank you.